The topic of today is lust and trust. And the lust in many culture is always being seen like something to be ashamed of, to hide, sinful, no good for us. But in Tantra, lust is not something that we need to repress. Lust is the raw form of Shakti. And Shakti is life force itself. So in this case, lust is the desire to connect with the other, is the desire to live this life fully, to the sensuality, to be in the body, to trust our feeling, our sensation, our emotion, to feel alive in our body. And lust can become distorted without trust, when there is no trust in the self, no trust in the others, no trust in the place where we express this energy. And at that point, it can become fear, obsession, addiction, control. So at that moment, the lust have this, connotation of something to be shameful or feel guilty or judge this kind of energy. But if we create the safe container of trust, then this energy can become something more powerful. Trust becomes the safe container where desire can move safely and can move freely on our body. So it's important that you trust on your boundary, trust on your feeling, trust the wisdom of the body, trust the wisdom of the emotion, the intuition. Trust yourself, trust the other. Trust that the universe will take care of you also in the moment that you will surrender the control. So in this way, trust, lust and trust is like if it's an integration between the lower triangle and the upper triangle, these two energy. So in this class, I want to us really to reclaim our relationship to desire in a healthy way, using the breath, the movement, the meditation to clear the fear, the repression, the shame, and to open a safe inner space where this energy can be expressed, can be felt without judgment, and create really this sensual energy with inner stability. So we will work with Muladhara Chakra and Svadhisthana, where most of this, desire and energy is stored to then move and create trust and safety in the place of Anahata Chakra in the heart. And have this beautiful feeling, sensation, blissful sensation that actually desire is a healthy thing, that we deserve to live this life fully with the connection, in connection with the people, with the place where we live, and use this energy to create the life that we deserve and we dream about it. So with that said, grab your mat that we start this beautiful class on lust and trust. See you on the mat. So come in a sitting position with a simple cross of the leg, your shoulder down, the spine straight. Relax the body, relax the mind, and let it go the negative sensation, negative thoughts, wherever you don't need in this moment. And gently close your eyes. Take a big inhalation through the nose and exhale out to the mouth. And letting go. And again, deep inhalation through the nose. Hold your breath in just for a second. Exhale completely through the mouth. And letting go. And come back to the natural flow of the breath through the nose. Just for a moment, observe your heart come in and out through the nostril. Feel the connection with your body, your feeling, your sensation. And the intention for today is really to connect with our deep, raw desire, with our truths, without judgment, without shame. Actually, we try to embrace this raw, deep energy, this deep feeling of life force move inside our body, the sensuality of the body, the fully presence in the life. And again, take a big inhalation through the nose. And exhale to the mouth. And gently open your eyes. Well done. So we come in a tabletop position. So on the knee and the hands. Knee are parallel to the hips, hands parallel to the shoulder. And here we inhale, arching up. Exhale, arching back, look your belly button. Inhale up. Exhale down. Start very gently and slow and really try to connect with your body and the breath. We try to attune our instrument, the body and the breath together, and then the mind would follow and will gift us with this beautiful feeling, sensation of oneness, desire of living, create, connect, and be authentic. And then come up to the center. Hold the breath in. Exhale, release. Arching back. Come back to the neutral position. And then here we go for a little bit more wild cat-cow pose. And if you like a little bit more sensual. So we start to do a big circle with the hips. And you can start, just doing the foot circle, and then you can follow your body if you want to stretch a little bit more. If you feel that you want to arching back, come up a little bit. Wherever your body in this moment is ask you, really try to connect with the energy of Svadhisthana chakra, the second chakra, where the element here is the water. So think of the quality of the water and try to recall this sensation, feeling in your body of sensuality. You move like in a more fluid way and experience really this joy and connect with your desire, connect with lust in a healthy way, with no judgment, with no shame. And if you're just doing a circle with the hips, perfectly okay, but eventually in one point change direction. And gently we come back to the center, to stillness with the eyes closed. Inhale deep through the nose. Hold your breath and just for a moment observe the effect of this last exercise. And then exhale gently, letting go. And come up, sit on your knee with the eyes closed. Again, I want you that you connect with Svadhisthana chakra. And observe if there is any sensation, any feeling in the area of the hips. And create again a healthy connection with your desire, with this energy, powerful and beautiful energy. Well done. Next one, we come sit again on the floor. This time we open the leg, a V shape. The sit bones are well grounded on the floor. Engage the muscles of the leg and take your feet 90 degrees. The spine straight. And we start very slow. We inhale to the center, deep, full inhalation. Feel the hair come down and really refill your lung, but also your hips, like if you are bringing energy to your hips, to your genital area. And inhale deep. Then exhale, come to one side and gently exhale and bending forward. Inhale, come to the center. Prana, come in, exhale. Go to the other side. Inhale deep. Exhale. And here find your rhythm. Again, it's not important that you go fast. More important that you go deep on the breath and really connect with the prana, the energy from the universe that come in and refill, regenerate all the energy on your body, especially in the area of the hips. And come back to the center, deep inhalation. Exhale, bending forward. And letting go and take a moment here. Very good. And at the next inhale, gently, slowly we come up. Close your leg and shake it a little bit. Well done. And then we come back in a easy pose. So cross the leg. Again, sit bones are always well grounded on the floor. Feel the connection. If you need to help yourself moving the flesh out, go for it and feel grounded. Because we are working a little bit also with Muladhara chakra. Muladhara and Svadhisthana are very near. The difference is that Muladhara it's also more, gross energy in the sense that it's what we need to do, sleep and eat and, do all the primordial things to survival. When we move to Svadhisthana, it's more about pleasure, desire, connection, creativity. But both these chakras are connected with our reproductive system. In Muladhara, somehow we create life. It's the urge to create another life for survival. Svadhisthana, we can create this life with joy, happiness, and color and love and a little bit of healthy lust that is always good to have. So now we move again, we work with our hips. What we do, it's a kind of like a spinal flex, but I really want you to focus more in the area of the hips and really synchronize the movement with the breath and use also sound here if you want, if you feel, if it's comfortable for you, if you feel safe, if you trust yourself, Use the sound, use the breath, use the movement to stimulate the energy in the area of the hips to create energy, because then we will move in the practice and we will use all this energy to move up in the center of the chest to Anahata to create trust and safety. So more energy we create now and more energy we will have later to use on our life and to enjoy this life, okay? So really try to move the awareness and the focus on the area of the hips. You can take your hand on the ankle, or if you prefer on the knee, and we exhale, we go back. Inhale, we come forward, and then exhale. You can also bring your hand on your belly and work with this wave of energy, and really inhale, exhale, inside out. Mm-hmm. And come back to the center. Hold your breath in and squeeze your bandha, squeeze the root lock and move the energy up. Uddiyana bandha, the abdominal lock, engaging up and move this energy up. And then exhale and release. Well done. Still very focused on the hips. Now we will do a kind of Sufi ground, but again, also here, it really is not coming too much forward, but it's really more do this kind of circle with your hips. And here I suggest you to bring the right hand in the front and the left hand, the palm on the back, and help with this the movement, the motion of your hips. We start on one side and then I will tell you when you change. And begin. And again, use your breath. Through the nose, out through the mouth, if you like, with sound. And change direction. Back to the center, big inhalation here. Hold, squeeze the bandha. Exhale. And with the eyes closed, just observe if there is any sensation in the area of the hips. The stimulation again of Muladhara Chakra and Svadhisthana Chakra. And overall a sense of joy, happiness, and then start to cultivate this feeling, sensation, emotion inside you of desire in a healthy way, with no judgment, with no shame. Great. For the next one, we lie down on the floor. We lie down on the floor and we bend the knee with the feet on the sole of the feet on the floor. Okay, hands parallel to the body, palm on the floor. We inhale, we raise up the hips. Exhale, we come down. And also here, it's not important that you speed up too much. Just take your time, inhale deep, exhale deep through the nose, and come up and down with the hips. Here we involve also a little bit of Manipura chakra and a little bit of Svadhisthana chakra. They still connect with creativity, but focus more on Muladhara and Svadhisthana. Inhale, come up. And then keep the position and again the breath of fire. Inhale, hold, keep the same position, squeeze the band down. Exhale, gently come down. And completely relax just for a moment. Again, observe the effect of this pause, the bridge pause with the breath of fire. And observe if there is any sensation in the area of the hips and the belly. The activation of Muladhara Svadhisthana chakra. Very good. Next one, we lie down on the floor. We bring the knee to the chest and we hug the knee, slide it down to give a nice stretch to the lower back. Nice. And then we bring the sole of the feet together and we open the knee and we grab our feet. Stretch here nice the hips, and then we do happy baby pose. So we actually open the feet and we try to push with the hand the leg down, almost if you can touch the floor with the knee. And breathing here deep to the belly. So inhale deep, feel the air, feel completely your lung and push your belly out, like if you want to bring energy, new prana, force, life force energy in the area of the hips. And when you exhale, imagine to release all the tension, negative sensation, everything is stuck emotion, and release, letting go. Very well, and gently bring back your feet to the center, close your knee, and rock side to side, just a little bit, give a nice massage again to your lower back. Come back to the center, take a moment to observe if there is any sensation or the effect of this last pause. And then gently we start to rolling back and forward with the idea to start to move the energy that we just create in the lower back, in the lower triangle, and actually to move this energy up in the center of the chest to Anahata. And begin. And eventually come up back in a sitting position. Nice. Very good. So next one, we come actually on the knee. And we will do a short performance of Sat Kriya. Sat Kriya is a perfect Kriya to move the stagnant, heavy energy of the hips up actually to the upper chakra. And I just released a full practice on our website, Sat Kriya workout, amazing one. So if you want to go to check it out, it's there. Today we will do just 1 minute. Again, focalize the energy that move from down to upward. So Venus lock for female and male energy is the opposite side. So remember, female is left on top and male energy is right on top. Arms up, shoulder down and relax. We use the mantra Sat Nam. The breathing will come automatically. Don't focus on that. Focus on Sat. You move the energy up. Nam, release, and the belly come out. Okay? And begin. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam 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 Sat, Nam. And inhale deep. Keep the position of the body. Squeeze your bandha, gazing up, and move the energy from down to upward. And keep the same position. Exhale forcefully to the mouth. And inhale deep. Hold, squeeze, gazing up. Exhale through the mouth. And last time, deep inhalation. Hold. Exhale gently this time. Bring your hand down to the lap. Eyes closed, attention focus inside to perceive the effect of this last Kriya. Again, the transmutation of the energy from gross to subtle. And we transform this powerful, potent energy in desire, in devotion, in passion for the life, creativity, connection. Very good. So the next couple of exercises, we actually focus more on the center of the chest, to Anahata chakra, and to really create trust. Trust with no judgment, trust with no shame, with no guilt. Trust that this life force that is moving inside our body is actually good, is actually healthy. And we transform the unhealthy connection with lust and desire in something that actually positive and fulfill. So for the next one, we cross the finger again, and here we inhale, the arms come up, exhale, come down, okay? This is quite fast, and really try to focus your attention in the area of the chest and move the energy in the area of the chest. And begin. Inhale up. Hold, squeeze your bandha, gazing up. Exhale forcefully to the mouth. Again, in. Keep the position, hold, suspend the breath, suspend the mind. Exhale to the mouth. Last one in. Hold. And exhale gently. Release the arms down, eyes closed, attention focus inside to perceive the effect of this last exercise, how the energy is moving from down to upward, the integration of the lower chakra with the upper chakra, and this point of connection in the center of the heart, where there is love, compassion, union, freedom. Very well, and now sit down, stretch your leg forward, give a nice massage to your knee and shake a little bit your leg. Well done, and come back again in an easy pose. Now we move to the last exercise, and then we will do some meditation. So spine straight, shoulder down. The mudra here, we press the pinky and the ring finger down with the thumbs, and the other two fingers are up and straight. We stretch the arm full outside, but here then we rotate the hands and the palm toward the sky, and also the elbow we rotate, okay? And so really push this rotation as much as possible. Imagine that there are two forces pushing and pulling you from the hand. So really open the chest, open the shoulder, and roll with the hands at the back. This will really give a nice, again, realignment to the spine, and we are recalibrate our upper part with the lower part. The breath here is deep and long through the nose. Close your eyes and really imagine to bring this time new prana, new energy in the center of the heart to Anahata chakra. And at the same time, move the energy from Muladhara Svadhisthana up to the heart. And then exhale and release the tension, release the negative sensation, the blockages, the shame, the guilty, and cultivate a deep sense of trust for yourself, for the others, for the universe. Then inhale deep through the nose. Hold your breath in. Exhale gently, slowly. Bring back your hands, bend your elbow. Exhale. Bring the back of your hand to the knee. Keep the same mudra. And with the eyes closed, just observe. Observe what is present. And again, release the judgment, release the shame, the guilt, and cultivate a deep sense of trust for yourself. Reconnect to the self-trust and the wisdom of the body. Open an inner safe space where sensuality can be felt without judgment. Reclaim the relationship to desire as a sacred impulse, not a sinful one. Trust in your own boundary. Trust in the body wisdom. Trust in the emotional truth. Trust the others. And trust life to hold you even when you surrender control. Reclaim the relationship with the life force, where lust means desire to connect, passion to live fully, and sensual awareness of being in the body. Lust with trust become devotion. Feel safe in your body. Feel safe to express your desire, to be authentic with yourself, to be authentic with the other, and to be truthful with your inner self. Reclaim your sensual energy and your inner stability. You are perfect in the way you are, in the perfect time, in the perfect space. And at the next deep inhale, bring both hands in the center of the chest in the prayer position. And take a moment here to be thankful with yourself. Take a smile in your face and be grateful for your practice, for yourself. Thankful with the universe for this amazing energy, for this amazing life. May all your being live in peace, love, and harmony with desire of life and connection. Thank you. Namaste. With that, I conclude this practice. And if you like this content, share with your friend and family. And I wish you a beautiful, powerful, passion day full of healthy lust and trust. And if you want to know more about the chakra, we have our online course, Journey to the Chakra. And we have our beautiful live retreat that will happen in September, where we're going to deep of this, all this energy. We really like connect with each chakra with a small group of 8 persons in the nature, and with me and Andrew. With that said, thank you. See you next time. And lie down for Shavasana. I will put some music for a couple of minutes, and then when you feel ready, go back to your life. Namaste.